Youth in Government gives each kid a place to be themselves and to find some niche that they're really great at and then learn to excel at that.
I joined as a freshman and came to state conference really not knowing what to expect, and ended up joining a program that I think will carry throughout my life.
She started just kind of as my older sister, and then she came back from this weekend at the Capitol with just all these new ideas and these new concepts that she just kind of went over my head. So she convinced me to join.
Seeing all the things that they had done, it really just excited me.
Youth in Government is for every kid. I can see different types of kids throughout all the schools that are through Oklahoma. I have kids that are very smart. I have kids that are very loud and vivacious. I have kids that are opinionated. I have kids that are just trying to figure out what they want to think about and know about and are open to new ideas and learning. I have kids that are leaders, and then I have kids that like to write and do videography and pictures and photos and be more behind the scenes.
Aware or unaware?
They have found their voice. They now feel comfortable to talk and to express their opinions.
It's a model legislative program that teaches high school students about the legislative process, whether that be the House and Senate here in Oklahoma, about how to write a piece of legislation and how it might move through the process either at the local or state or federal level. But then we also have a court program that walks through the court system and shows how a legal case would play out, and really allows students to dive in a hands-on way that they wouldn't get in opening a textbook in a classroom, of really learning how government works, and not only how government works if they want to be a part of government later on, but teaching people how to be activists. Even if they're moving on to other careers in their life, it gets students engaged in the government process.
For parents and the youth out there, Youth in Government is a great program for kids to get involved, to learn more about how government works and to actually see it firsthand, to look into Oklahoma history and really understand where our laws come from and how they can make a change. It also teaches them how to be a part of their community and to be good civic leaders, and how that they can change their community even at their young age of 15, 16, 17.
And that helps them in school, that helps them in their activities, and that has helped them in just their daily lives. I think they will continue to be active citizens.
The program has put me on a path that I now attend school in Washington, D.C. and plan on pursuing a career in that field, and has completely shifted the course of my life for the better.
I think it just shows them a different part of the why that they had no idea even existed, because a lot of these students don't even step foot into a why. They're run through our school programming, and then once they're there, we talk to them about the why and what it's all about. And we're able to just show them a whole different side of the why and how important it is to be a part of their community.
They just have this unique ability to work with different people, and I think that that's a great skill to have as they move forward in their lives.
The favorite saying, and the one that they use talking to members of Congress, is we're more than a swim and gym. I think a program like Youth in Government really speaks to the fact that the why infiltrates every aspect of a community.
We're sharing our views on topics that we normally don't get to share it on, and so it's kind of scary in that aspect, but once you do, it's so rewarding. You start as friends and you end as family.
Thank you for giving to the why.